Silence on the set.
So Lacey had this crazy wild idea for prospective adopters that we get all of the adopters out in the big yard and toss puppies out of helicopters with parachutes, of course. Whoever catches a puppy gets to adopt them and take them home. Her heart was in the right place, not quite sure where her head is at.
Oh, the humanity. Whose idea was this? I mean, it's like the sixth funniest thing I've ever seen, but still, this cannot be right.
As God is my witness, I really thought puppies could fly.
Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. All right, welcome back to the 25th Annual National Dog Show. I'm Julian Spivey, here with my co-host, Emily Keller.
Why does it always have to be dogs?
You know, Americans, they just prefer dogs. What would you rather have?
Like a snake off.
A snake off?
Snakes.
No, let's
Look,
get back to the dogs. Here we have SV63578M-S21 from the artificial intelligence breed. That's right, folks. This one was made in a lab. It can turn your lights on and off and change your thermostat simply through basic commands.
Up next is the red-sanded bullhorn. This is for the sports category. The red-sanded bullhorn is one of the top hunters in America today.
This is Bob was most definitely not my uncle, a Chesapeake pixie dust. He's just learning to walk on 4 legs as he was born with only 2 and had 2 others attached because his owners were tired of watching him walk in circles.
Up next is the off-white cheddar Cheez-It. The off-white cheddar Cheez-It is in the sport class for its obvious jumping skills. Oh, and no, not the cameraman. Oh, the white cheddar Cheez-It is down.
Here is Pittman's on Fire. He's an Irish ginger spice latte, and he's also the only dog to ever win the Kentucky Derby, which is amazing because that's a horse race. Pittman's on Fire is a member of the sporting breed and specializes in Taekwondo. Bernie, I like what you've done with this Benny and the Jets song, but I just don't think people will get it. Like, man, what's it about? Anyway, I've written one that I think will go over well, especially in America. Take a listen to this. Hey kids, gather round the table. Your uncle's gonna tell you climate change is liberal fiction. Well, eat the fatted Turk today, so stick around. You're gonna hear arguments, your relatives will get loud. Pass the candy yams, I haven't tried them yet. Cowboys are 2 scores down. Turkey is the best. Oh, they look weird but taste wonderful. That turkey is really lean. It's got tryptophan. It'll make you sleep. I think I read that in a magazine. Oh. Turkey is the best.
How often do you pay attention to nickels and pennies? You'll be walking down the street, see a penny on the sidewalk, and you don't even waste the energy nor time to bend down and even pick it up. No business I've ever worked for cared much if the drawer was a nickel, even a few pennies short at the end of the day. As long as you weren't missing Andrew Jackson's or even Alexander Hamilton's, then you were good. They wouldn't second guess it at all. So it didn't take long for me to figure out, over the course of a few years, taking a nickel here and a penny or two there, that I'd build enough to actually get somewhere. Maybe not all the way to Tijuana, but maybe, just maybe, enough for a Wendy's 4 for $4.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's that time of the year where pack leaders aren't very sure if it's 7 p.m. or 3 a.m. with how dark it's getting. And we've got a game just for that time of year. We call it Poop or Leaf. Now, if this is your first time tuning in, this is when our pack leaders go out when it's pitch black at night and we try to pick up some dookie and we end up getting leaves. So let's see who can get poop and who can get leaves. Now to introduce our contestants. Hailing from Green Forest, we have the super pooper scooper herself, Emily. Emily, do you say that you are a pro at picking up poop?
Well, I have about 4 years of experience, so yes, I do.
Excellent, excellent. And over here, hailing from Fort Smith, we've got our junior pooper scooper at this time, Donna. How do you feel about picking up poop, Donna?
I love picking up poop. I do it for a living. I'm not as, advanced at picking up poop as Emily is. I only got about a year and a half under my belt, but I'm very honored to be here today.
Contestants, are we ready?
Yes.
Ready?
All right. On the count of 3. 1, 2. Go get some poop. 3. After such good sportsmanship, let's see what we've got. Donna, let's start with you. Let's see if we've got the upset. What do you got in your bag?
I got poo! Good old poo!
She's not lying, folks. That is P-O-O-P. Poopy. Emily, what do you have?
I got a leaf.
Well, folks, here at Poop or Leaf, you know what we call that? We call that losing! So we did have the upset, ladies and gentlemen. And tune in next time when we try to figure out if it's T or P.
So I'm here with Bree, who used to work at Hounds Hideaway with us and left us to serve waffles, apparently. And now she's back serving us waffles. Are you okay with your career choices?
Yes.
Do you have anything else you would like to say?
No.
This has been Bree at Hounds Hideaway.